went to the NTID career fair and I saw Dow Chemical talk about my skills, like what I can do, and I could like to work for the company. They asked me if I wanted a job interview, so I went to NCE, NTID Center on Employment Advisor, asked her for help, like what I can do and how to like market myself the best way for Dow to like I offer me this summer internship, and they helped me like in one day to prepare for that. And I went the next day. I was very confident and I answered all the questions and I was able to market myself well. And then a few months later, I heard I got the job.
I found my co-op by John Mackel and Karen Down. They're both employees at the NTID Center of Employment Office, so they recommend me to work for GE Aviation.
I worked in New Cumberland, Pennsylvania for a company called Defense Logistics Agency. I was able to find my internship at the DLA through the WRP.
I found my co-op through NTID's Job and Career Fair. When I entered the job fair, I saw the Dow Chemical table. I went over and talked with a Dow recruiter. I was also invited to sign up for an interview at that time. Then that evening, after the job fair, I had an interview for the co-op. It looked like a good job, and everything progressed from there.
I found my first co-op through the NCE, which is NTID's Center on Employment. It was through them that I was connected to the WRP, which is the Workforce Recruitment Program. I interviewed with the WRP in NCE's offices, and after the interview they contacted me and connected me with the National Guard in New Hampshire.
Very nervous. I was very nervous at first. Even though I drove 800 miles from Boston to Ohio, I was just thinking about it. What's gonna be there? Is it really a big part?
I was just so nervous. I tried to be professional. I didn't know who my new coworkers were. And I thought that the military would be really strict and unfriendly, but they weren't at all. And in no time at all, I got used to the new environment.
The first 3 days that we automatically have an entrepreneur there. You have to meet everyone. So like they have the opportunity to talk about themselves, their job, and what they do, and how they can help me.
But I also learned how to approach people. I had to get over initial fears to become comfortable with them. Since they treated me the same way I treated them, there was no need for embarrassment nor feeling uneasy with them. I've developed ways of working with them without the need for an interpreter nor a video phone, with communication methods we came up with together.
Most of the time I lip reading, and if I couldn't lip reading, I let them know,
Sometimes I'd use a notepad function on the computer. Sometimes I'd have an interpreter present for big things like meetings or trainings.
Dow uses the Ubi Duo, which is a text-based communication system. We each have a console where we're able to interact through text. On a personal level, my co-op experience helped me to become a professional. It taught me how to interact with coworkers. It also helped me to learn how to present information and share my opinions in the workplace.
It was really nice to have that kind of confidence someone have in you. Instead of saying, oh, she's deaf, I must look at her. But no, it was not like that. It was more like equal.
I learned something new every day.
I think I changed after my first co-op because I was more confident in my skills and abilities, and I had a real positive outlook in my ability to look for another co-op when the second one came up. You want to remember to dress appropriately and professionally in business casual attire. You always want to appear professional.
Networking is very important. Networking will help you get to anywhere around the world.
Supervisors will know that it's your first co-op. They'll be open-minded and willing to work with you. The reason for hiring you is the skills that you have. They will want to work with you and accommodate your needs.
I would would say that my technical skills definitely improved after having the hands-on experience of my co-op. They were able to teach me things on the job in real time. And so I learned a lot from that experience.
I first started here at RIT NTID, worked my way up. And was it worth it in the end? Yes, it was very worth it in the end. Because everyone still supported me since day one, and they're very proud of me. Even though they haven't told me the problem, I know in their heart they're very proud of me.
Dow offered me another job, another summer internship at a different place.
As my first co-op was coming to an end, we had a big celebration. It was like a big work family gathering. And it was a really nice farewell party that they gave me. But at the very end, and this was so cool, I got to ride along in a military plane refueling mission. And so I was there for the whole thing as a ride-along, and everyone was there with me. I got to see what the plane looked like. It was a really great experience.
During the co-op, you'll be living on your own. You'll need to be able to live independently and take care of yourself. And there will be many events that you'll be able to participate in. It will be a great adventure that will help you professionally and personally. For me, I learned how to cook for myself, and I found out that I love to cook, and I still enjoy it.
Chance to learn responsibility, how to be mature, how to remain ethical, and how to communicate with my coworkers. All those things together have changed my life forever.
As an employer, I would highly encourage students who are interested in a co-op or internship to take that chance as soon as they possibly can. We want them to get the experience of the internship. It's just going to be more building blocks that they're going to add to their own personal resume. It's an opportunity for them to grow, and I would highly encourage them to take advantage of it.